Hello everyone and welcome to this NES Classic Edition / NES Mini gameplay review first impression video. So I booted it up, I got my unit yesterday, unboxed it and plugged her all in, and now this is the first startup. We're just going to ask us for language, I guess, so we'll go with English. And I guess that's all. So that was a quick, easy setup. Now here's the menu. Let's see what this looks like. Got some options up here, display. Couple different settings I guess we can select if we want. Options, what's this? Demo, whatever. Language, we can go back, change that if we fucked up first time. Legal notice, nobody cares about that. And manuals. View the original game manual and other information on your smart device. Well, that's cool, so that's a neat way of doing that, I guess. So let's see, suspend points. Wait, so when you reset a game, suspend points. What does it say down there? Suspend points are created when you reset a game. Okay. So anyways, here's the games. They look like they're in alphabetical order. There's a sort button down there. Oh, by 2-player, by recently played, by times played, by release date. That's cool. Publisher, and by title. Bring us back to alphabetical order. So here's our games. We got Balloon Fight, BOBBLE, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2: The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climbers, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Bros, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream, Star Tropics, Super C, Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 2, Super Mario Bros 3, Tecmo Bowl, The Legend of Zelda, and finally Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. So we'll start up a game right quick. We might as well give her the old Mario Bros. Where are you at? There he is. So anyways, we're going to start with this, but before I get into it, I just want to say, like, if you go back, you watch the unboxing video that I did when I opened my box, you'll notice that the unit is really small, really light, and actually, I have a scale here. I'm gonna grab the scale. I'm gonna turn that on. I'll weigh it up later. I'll tell you how much it weighs. But anyways, this cord on the controller is really the biggest issue, and it's only maybe 2 to 2.5 feet. I still didn't get an exact measurement, but it's really short. And like right now, I mean, I can't even make it to my computer. I had to rig up my mic all weird and stuff just to be able to sit down close enough to the box to actually use my controller. And where the unit is so light, I'm worried that, the slightest movement at the extended reach of the cord is going to haul it around and move it. And where I got mine in an entertainment system, I was scared it's going to come down. It actually, before I even started up the system, I grabbed the controller. First thing I did was yank it right off the shelf. So, we got a demo mode going. But anyways, so what I would strongly suggest is that you either A, put it behind like a lip or something so that you can't pull it forwards. B, you play it and you put it straight on your floor so there's nothing it can fall off of. Or C, buy an extender or longer corded controller if you can even find them, because they're pretty hard to get right now at this point. But anyways, for the time being, I mean, it's just like the old 90s when you're sitting in front of your TV playing, but I'd really like to be on my couch. But anyways, so we'll select Mario Bros. So just like in the original one, select will alternate between player 1 and player 2. So I'm only one guy, so let's push start and get into World 1. So, controller seems to work pretty good. Everything seems pretty stable. No issues that I can tell of. So, down, just that, up, down. It all seems to be working pretty good. We'll try another game, because I guess if there's any of them that they're going to make perfectly correct, it would probably be the Mario game. So we'll get through this level, and then we'll see if we can figure out how to save and suspend our game or whatever. Oh, well, I'm no professional Mario player, that's for sure. Alright. So this game seems to work pretty good. like I say, the controllers. If you watch the video of me unboxing, I compare the unit and the controller to an actual NES unit / controller, and the controller is 100% exactly remake almost. Well, I would go as far as saying exactly 100%, and so that feels exactly as you want it in your hands while you're playing. So that's good. Now the save. Let's see how we can do that. Let's see. Start just pauses it. Select does nothing. Start and select. Not really sure how you suspend your games. There is an instruction booklet, but who needs instructions? No, wait, wasn't there when we were on the menu and we went down to the suspended part, it said something about resetting your game. A suspend point will be made or something. So I'm gonna pause. I don't know. I'm gonna hit the reset button on the system because that's the only thing I can understand about being a reset. So I don't know if this will fuck up the video or not. I'm gonna hope not, but let's see. So I'm just gonna push. Oh, right. So okay, when you push reset, because that's what I just did. I just hit the reset button right off the system. Brings you back to the menu, and then there's a little. You can see it's a screen cap kind of what we were doing, and it says to push down. Okay, so I guess we could choose one of the 4 slots if we want to save it with A. I'm not going to bother saving that, though. I'm going to save my slots. So I guess that's what it is. It just freezes it where you were, and you take it off from there if you want to save it. And I'm guessing if you don't save it, you don't have to save it. So let's try a different game. Let's try this one. Let's try Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream. It's been a long time since I've played any of these games, so this might not be so good. New game. So this one here seems well, it's still the menus, but there's no issues. Alright, I think we just gotta wait for Mario to give us the fight signal. There it is. If I remember, you just gotta... Let's see. Swing at me. Why won't you swing? Oh, sweet. Well, we'll hit him then. Well, if he's not gonna block... Oh, there he is. Okay, there we go. Now, as he comes at us, we just gotta come at him faster. So, dodge and swing. Uppercut straight to the face. Go, little Mac. So this game works pretty good. I mean, it's very responsive. There's no issues. I didn't expect there to be any issues. It's not like it's a ROM or an emulator or a third-party licensed make or anything like that. It's an official Nintendo product, so you would expect it to work as best as it can, right? So 2 games in out of 30, and I'm not seeing any issues whatsoever. So I would be pretty confident in saying that it works to its maximum potential. Now there's no Wi-Fi or not that I don't think anyone expected Wi-Fi. It would kind of kill what it is, right? It's supposed to be like, you know, the old NES, and the old NES didn't have no damn Wi-Fi, that's for sure. But we're gonna knock this guy out. Don't get up. Wow, he got up even faster. That's the end of this round. 3-minute rounds, I think. Yep. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't see any issues whatsoever. It all seems to work pretty good. Game selection's pretty good. I mean, there's a couple titles that might not be so popular. There's a couple titles that people might have liked to have seen, but you know, you got 30 games for what is arguably, oh, I guess we can punch him. For the price of what you would pay for one new game. You're getting 30 old classics, right? And it's HDMI connectable, so it goes straight to your new TVs. Looks good, like it's obviously got that old look to it because it's old games. That's what we're expecting. Oh, I got hit. But I mean, it works on the TV. Like it's not, there's no color issues or nothing. On my TV, it looks exactly as you would expect. So it runs 100% what you would think it would run. So let's see. We're actually going to pause. Oh, there's no pause in Punch-Out. was gonna say we'll pause and oh my god, he's coming back with a vengeance. Oh yeah, we can kill. Still hit him. Stay down. I don't. It's been so long since I played this. I don't even remember if they do stay down or if it just comes to a decision at the end every time. But it looks like he's not wanting to stay down. Oh come on, he's got like no health. He's not getting up. He is not getting up. Yeah, there we go. So we won our first fight, yay. So anyways, this game works pretty awesome too. So I guess final thoughts, I'm not going to extend this video any longer. I'm just going to push reset. Pow. That'll bring us back. And now, let's say, okay, I want to save that. I'm going to save number 4. That's there. We can progress. And that's cool because it'll tell you, I guess that blue dot means you have a save of this game or a postponed suspend point of this game on point 4 or save 4 or whatever, right? So now we could go back and we could just click on that and it'll launch it right back up for us. So reset again to get us back to that menu. Save it over it. Oh, no, accidentally selected it. Okay, so that'll select it. Now we know. So push A to save. It's already saved, so we're just copying over what's already there, so it's not going to bother anything. So anyways, so final thoughts. Really good, really easy to navigate, really easy to use. That reset button might be one of those things that kind of skip you if you don't read the manual or check it out. Like, suspend points are created. Oh, well, maybe we didn't suspend it. How do we... Oh, okay. So there's something that you have to know too. If you want to resuspend your game over an old game, you have to hold A over it. Because I pushed A the last time, it didn't do nothing. I went down, selected it, brought us back into the game. Hold A over an old suspend point, and it'll replace it with the new suspend point. So like I say, there's a couple things. There's probably a manual somewhere, but I don't bother reading the manual that tells you all this. But it's very easy to use once you figure it out, kind of thing. Like I say, the reset thing might have avoided me if it wasn't for the fact that I went down here. So what is this now? Suspend points. Oh, okay, and that's another thing right there. Look, I wonder if that means you can suspend. Okay, so you notice those 4 dots. Like if I'm on Star Tropics here, I go down. There's no suspended anythings. So I think what that means. I was expecting. I thought it was going to be you're allowed 4 suspend points. Period. Like of all your games, of all 30 games, you're allowed 4. But it looks like you're actually going to be allowed to have 4 for each game. So you're actually you actually have 120 save points total. I guess 30 times 4 is 120. But you're allowed 4 per game, so that's good because that'll, you know, you don't have to pick between which games you are playing and suspending. You can play more than 4 games, have them going at the same kind of time. So that's actually really good. I really enjoy that. So that's definitely a bonus. So like I was saying, it's really easy to navigate. It's really easy to use. Really easy to plug in. It is light. As far as gameplay goes, exactly as you would expect. But like I say, the unit and the cord when you unbox it, you should go back, click. We have an unboxing video. I have an unboxing video that I did, and you can see kind of the size. I compare it to the NES and stuff. I mentioned that earlier, so you can see the difference and the weight wise. I got my scale here. I'm going to pop her on, and I'm going to try while it's running to take it off the shelf. And this is the weight of the unit with the HDMI cord plugged in and the DC power cord plugged in and the controller plugged in. It is stabilizing at 192 grams. I don't know how to change my scale from kilograms to pounds, so 192 grams. You can convert it on the internet if you can't figure out what a gram is. But anyways, so it's very light, and like I say, I'm kind of scared sitting here playing it because with the short cord, I feel like if I were to move at all, and I'm applying the littlest amount of pressure at it, and it's slowly sliding up the thing. So it's very light. So like I was saying earlier, on the floor would probably be your best bet, or behind a lip, or you know, an extended controller or whatever. Now I hear the controllers are really hard to get. When I got my unit at Walmart. There was 12 to our store. They had 12 systems, and they had 1 extra controller. So I didn't get the. I was 4th in line, so the first in line person got the controller. I didn't get a controller, but anyways, I don't know if the separate ones have longer cords, or if you're stuck with the 2-foot cords, it's probably something you can really easily find on the internet. But the one that comes with it, really short, we really don't like that. But I mean, it doesn't ruin anything as far as the gameplay goes at all. You just gotta kind of live with it, I guess, or get a longer controller. But overall, I really like this. I'm going to really enjoy it, and it's going to be nice to go back and play some of these games, especially with the fact that you can now save them, because like previous on the NES, like I have most of these games for my original NES, but like I say, you play it, and when you turn it off, it's kind of gone, right? So with these save points and stuff, I mean, that's going to be really good, and then I can even share it with like my wife and stuff. She can have her save, I can have my save, all that stuff. So no fighting, yay! But anyways, that's going to be all for this video. We're extending into past the 15-minute mark, so this is what it should look like. I hope you enjoyed it. And just one final thing. I noticed it's really hard to find these right now, and there's a lot of people out there trying to take advantage of people who want them, and they're selling these things for way more than what it's supposed to be sold for. If you're in the US, I think they retail for $59 plus taxes. Canada, it's $79 plus taxes. In my province in Canada, it cost me just under $92 for the unit. Now I see people selling them for $500, $600, $700 all over the internet. Just note that they're expected, it's not a guarantee, but they are expected to be back in stock in time for the holiday season. So if you're looking to get this for a gift for someone over the winter period, or whatever it may be, there is a very good chance that they will be back in stock. So don't go wasting, I mean it's your money, you can do whatever you want, but I wouldn't go buying it off someone who's going to lie to you and tell you there's no, like I seen one guy, he was saying, oh, there's not going to be none till 2017, guaranteed, Nintendo's not making them. There was one guy that was even going out to saying that they're not making any more, period, that it was a limited run and stuff. So people are just trying to take advantage of those who don't have it, and don't encourage them by giving them your money. Like, I just wait it out and keep your eye open for them. Talk to your people down at Walmart or wherever you're at, see if they know what's going on, when they're coming. That's your best bet if you want to save some money anyways. But anyways, that's all for this video, so thank you for watching. I'm going to mention it one more time. We did an opening of the whole box. You can go back to our channel, you can find that, see what it's supposed to look like coming out of the box, and see if there's one issue that I kind of brought up that I didn't really like about the boxing straight from the factory and all that. But see what that looks like, and stay tuned. I'm going to play some of these games and get a little better at them, and maybe have some gameplay videos from some of these other games. So anyways, thank you for watching as always. If you like the video, hit like. If you want more content, go back to our channel, hit subscribe, and until next time, be good. Bye.